Hey, this is Rick Brandenburg, aka Cesar Millan for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, also known as the Lawn Whisperer. And for those of you who are somewhat familiar with the show The Dog Whisperer, you know that the host, Cesar Millan, he takes a little different approach to obedience training of dogs. He really tries to look at life and the problems and issues from the dog's perspective, and he knows he has to understand each dog individually, its particular issues it deals with, its stresses it encounters, how to develop a customized plan to get that dog to do exactly what he wants it to. Now, I know you're all saying, well, how can you possibly segue or transition that into talking about turf grass management? Well, we're about to do that. So here's how we'll try to make that transition. We're entering into the middle of summer, and many times when it really gets hot and dry, we see the symptoms of various types of stress really reveal themselves. And on the instance of a golf course, we may see lots of different patterns of stress and problems throughout the golf course, all 18 fairways and greens. In home lawn settings, we may see through different neighborhoods, different stresses. On sports turf, the same thing. And just like Cesar Millan takes and individually looks and prepares a plan for dogs based on that dog's particular fears and stresses and needs, that's the same thing we really need to do as turf grass managers. We really need to understand each individual location, the specific stresses, the underlying factors that may contribute to pest problems, may contribute to the turf grass not being able to tolerate pest problems, fertility issues, water issues, soil issues, whatever it might be. It takes a really close understanding so we can develop what we like to call, or historically we did, prescription pesticide use, so we can prescribe it for that particular instance, that case, at that point in time. And when we can do that, we can really be good at what we do, and good not only in the appearance of the turf, but the cost effectiveness, and that can be in the amount of product, the amount of inputs we have, but also the amount of labor and time efficiency. So if you ever watch The Dog Whisperer and think about it a little bit, what if I took those same practices Cesar uses and apply them to turf management of individual personalized service? And that's really important in turf, regardless of whether you're sports turf, lawn care, golf course. Make each site a different proposal, a different plan, and you may find 80% of them are all the same, but on those 20% where you make that adjustment, you'll be even better than ever before. Hope that helps. Look forward to talking with you again soon.